Hi, welcome to episode 3 of our 10 Steps for Coping with Infertility series. I am your host, Dr. Uju Eze, founder of the Love Foundation, which is an NGO that is involved in fertility awareness, education, and support. This is one of our programs, fertility awareness programs, where we bring about various topics to talk about a certain aspect of managing infertility. And this time we are talking about the 10 steps to enable you cope with the challenge of infertility. Like I said, this is episode 3. Episode 1, we talked about connecting with others, being able to come out and identify with the fact that this is happening, you're dealing with this challenge, you're facing this challenge, and then letting people around you know so that they don't assume or ask awkward questions. We're not saying make announcements or anything like that, but just come out with it. First of all, by owning it, or by coming to terms with the fact that this is what is happening in your life at this particular point in time. You're facing the challenge of infertility, accepting that that is what is happening now, and then letting those around you, loved ones, professionals, those that could help you, letting them know that yes, this is what is happening to you. So that was episode 1. We talked about connecting with others. Second episode, we talked about partner/support network. So being able to find the right connection was what that topic was about. The first episode, we were talking about how difficult it might be for some people to find the right kind of support that they need or that they needed. So the way to combat that is by finding the right people via support groups. So yes, you're facing the challenge of infertility. You want to come out with it. It doesn't mean you should stop every Tom, Dick, and Harry on the road and say, "Hey, I'm dealing with infertility. What should I do?" No, you should find people who are in that space and will be willing or have the tools to help you. And one of such places is a support group. People who are already on their own various journey, people who are professionals there that want to just help people dealing with that, either because they've dealt with it in the past or they just have a passion for it. So finding support groups that you can join, it could be online, it could be real life talk, then you can find people with that common interest that will understand what you're feeling or be able to talk you through what is happening with you is very essential. And we also said that if you can get your partner support, it's also essential. It is life-changing if your partner can support you on this journey. We emphasize that because some people just want to draw away from their partners at that time, carry their burden alone, especially if maybe the situation has been kind of narrowed down to them. We said that was not helpful. Get your partner on board. Your partner support is so crucial to overcoming and surviving this journey. So today, episode 3 is about knowing you are not alone. Knowing you are not alone, that is what today's topic is. Today's focus is knowing that on this journey, on this fertility journey, you are not alone. Beyond having your partner support, beyond having the support group's support on this journey or in the process, beyond connecting with others or identifying with yourself that yes, this is what is happening to you, it is important for you to know that you are not alone on this journey. And by saying you're not alone, what we actually mean is that it is not your fault. You are not necessarily the cause of this situation. It is not necessarily because of what you did or did not do in the past or in the present. Not necessarily. Infertility is a disease. I like to say this. I want it to sink in as deeply as possible. It is a disease. It is a condition. Yes, there are factors around it. There are many factors that can contribute to it, but it is primarily a disease. So you did not make up that disease. You did not invent it. You did not create it. It is happening to you. just like it is happening to so many other people around the world. 1 in 6 couples globally are facing this challenge alongside you. So it is not unique to you. You are not alone. You did not bring this upon yourself. You did not cause it. Nobody invents disease, as it were. So you did not invent this, and this is not your fault. This is not happening to you because you are less or more of anything. No. This is just a situation which you can come out of if you do the right things. So you are not alone. You need to understand what this really means. And once you understand the fact that this is a disease, it is not something you invented, it's not something you necessarily brought upon yourself for any reason, it becomes easier to cope with. Not necessarily because misery likes company, I like to also emphasize this, but you just have that sense of awareness that this is not necessarily about you. Yeah, it's not necessarily about you. The focus here is not necessarily you. There's just something that has gone wrong somewhere in the system which needs to be fixed, and which you can fix. Something is just off somewhere. It is not necessarily because of you as an individual. And for that reason, infertility does not define you. It doesn't make you this or that. It doesn't make you less a man. It doesn't make you less a woman. It doesn't make a woman become a man. No. Or make a man become a woman. We hear people say very horrendous things, and there are so many situations where a woman is living with her husband and family members of the man are saying, you are living with a fellow man. If she cannot have children, she is not a man. It doesn't make you a man. It is just a condition. So it's high time you get all those thoughts off your head, all those feelings of despair because somebody said this or said that. They are the ignorant ones. Permit me to use that term. Unfortunately, such people are ignorant. They do not understand what the condition is about. You know, or rather now you know, that this condition is a, in quotes, temporary condition. It's an illness. It's a disease which you can treat and come out of. You don't have to stay there forever. So, knowing this helps you to connect with others. It helps you to get the support that you need, and helps you to do everything you can to cure this situation. There's so many things out there that can help you on this journey. This month of July, we are celebrating IVF month. You need to understand that after the first IVF in 1978, 8 million babies, over 8 million babies have been born following the procedure of IVF. That means probably that number of couples dealt with infertility, well, not that number, some people have twins and things like that, but millions of couples have had to go through infertility since then. And wonderfully, a solution like IVF came up that have helped such number to become joyful parents. It can be your story as well. It might not be IVF, it might be some other kind of treatment. But infertility is a disease that requires treatment. Once you get started on the right pattern of treatment for your unique situation, you are likely to come out of that condition faster than you think. Thank you for staying with us. We hope this has really impacted on somebody, and this has helped to change your mindset about what is happening with or around you, be it yourself, be it your partner, be it somebody you know. Let this be a reminder that you are not alone on this quest. Stay with us as we continue to bring you more exciting episodes on this topic. You can keep following us on all our social media handles: Facebook at Love Foundation, Instagram at Love_Foundation_. You can follow me at Dr. Love on Instagram. On YouTube, we are at Love_Foundation. You will find the link to our WhatsApp support group online here. It will be available following this post. You can join us and get all the help you need. Thank you for staying with us until we come with another interesting topic next week. Bye bye.